Hey everybody! We are talking about nonviolence and the topic is harmony. So that's cool because one of our cousins named their baby Harmony, so it's nice. I have like a definition that I really like here, so I was going to read that first. So nonviolence, we come to you with nonviolence because we want to create nonviolence with ourselves, with our family, and then of course that should reflect into our community, which would make us a more peaceful environment at home and a more peaceful environment out in the community. That's why we do the nonviolence. And we finally moved, like all the other nonviolences so far have been like things that you can work on with yourself, and of course that will reflect and go into other areas too. But now the things that we will talk about are interpersonal. In order to create a peaceful world, we must learn to practice nonviolence with one another in our day-to-day interactions. So now all these topics are now going to be topics where we should work with other people on these topics to create a more peaceful world for us. And of course today's topic is harmony. And then let me read the kids version first. Harmony. Say something nice today to someone you don't like too much. Because I mean, even as a child, there's people that you are attracted to, and then there's people that you kind of like. Maybe it's not because you don't like them, but you just don't have like an attraction towards them. So that's asking your child to step out of their comfort element and be nice to someone that they normally maybe aren't in one of their circles. You know, just smiling at people that maybe, you know, they know, but they don't associate that much with in school. Another teacher, you know, somebody. It's just teaching your children to go outside of their circle, of course in safe environments, and letting them introduce other people into their life by, you know, acknowledging people that they don't normally hang out with through a smile, through a hi, hello, or a good morning, or a good evening. I mean, I think those are safe areas. And then for the adults, harmony is choosing not to engage in any form of gossip today. Contribute to harmony. Today, choose to see the good in others rather than finding fault. So, of course, like you work with yourself on that, but then, you know, you can work with yourself on that also like in group settings, because gossip usually is between more than one person. It's you interacting with somebody else. So it's just saying, don't do that. So I always just feel like, just don't have a conversation that you couldn't have with that person in the room. That's an easy way to eliminate gossip out of your life. So here is a definition about relationships and harmony. And it says, move out of resistance and towards total acceptance. When you resist what is, you unconsciously resist yes, the dog loves you. You unconsciously resist your ability to create harmony in your relationships. You push against your partner as they express where they are in their own personal evolution, and unwittingly create an energy of non-acceptance. So that is just saying, like, in your personal relationships with people, like, try to accept them for who they are. If that's somebody that you really want in your space, then you have to acknowledge who they are and accept them for who they are, because a part of growing up is acknowledging that you don't change people. People change themselves. They do that in their own time and in their own space. That isn't something you create for somebody. So harmony is about accepting people for who they are, especially your family members. So I really like this definition, because a part of like conflict, you know, that people have is thinking they can change people, but you can't really do that in life. And harmony relates to music, like being on the same note, being in tune. And so I feel like a lot of the definitions were centered around music, but in your life, like the people that you engage in and that you let in, you should be in harmony with them. You don't want to create, you know, you want to create music with the people that you're in love with, not something other than that, you know. So I just want to encourage everyone to focus on harmony this week. See how you can create more harmony in your relationships, which is something that you can do by accepting people for who they are and loving them for where they're at, and making conscious decisions to be in relationships with people who you can respect and who you can accept. So I just want you guys to have a peaceful week. And anything you want to say, T? He's super excited over here. Anything about harmony?
Love you.
Okay, that's it. That's exactly what we should do. We should love our neighbor and love ourselves and love the people in our community. So peace.